Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video we are going to learn how to find maxima and minima of a function. Okay, I'll discuss everything about maxima and minima, what they are and how to find maxima and minima, or if the function is 0 at that given point. Okay, so first of all, to begin the class, I would like to discuss that why I am taking this class, why I am discussing this topic to you. Okay, so here you can see that in this video of mine of our channel, someone Subhangi Sharma commented that why did we go for double differentiation here, that is f prime x and f double prime x. Can you please explain? Okay, so for that I am going to explain this today, and I am going to discuss this topic of finding maxima and minima. So this was the question which where she commented, she asked the question, she had a doubt here. Shubhangi, if you are listening, so this is for you. So this question came in the year 2013 in JAM Biotechnology paper. This is a question from JAM BT 2013. Okay. Now, before solving this, I would like to discuss the basic things about maxima and minima. Okay. Suppose you are given a function like this, y equal f of x. Okay. Now what is y equal f of x? Y is a function of f, a function of x. Okay, y is a function of x. Suppose the function is like this. If you draw okay, let us just suppose let us just take y equal, let y equal 8x cube minus 12x into e to the power minus x square. Okay, this is a function, okay, exponential function and mixed function, not purely exponential. Okay, so if you draw the graph of it, it will give you a curve like this, almost like this. Okay, this one is x axis and this one is y axis, and this is the origin. Okay, this is the origin. Okay, that is 0, 0. I can write this as 0, 0. Now, which one is, or what is maxima and minima here? Which are maxima and minima? See, here is a peak, right? Here positive peak, and here is again a positive peak. Here is a negative peak, and here is again a negative peak here. So these positive peaks, these are called maxima. Okay, and these negative peaks, these are called minima. I am not going very basic mathematics mathematical explanation. I am going very basic knowledge, okay, about maxima and minima, very basic knowledge which will help you to answer your questions, because this channel is for physics for JAM biotechnology exam, right? This is not for mathematical exams, math exams. So I will go for very basic things. So these positive peaks, these are maxima. This is a maxima, this is again a maxima, okay, and these negative peaks, these are minima. This is a minima, okay, and here these points where the graph is passing through the x-axis, these are, here the y is 0, right? Here whatever x is, y is 0, whatever is x, y is 0. Here it is 0 comma 0, that is x is 0 and y is 0 at the origin. At the origin it is 0 comma 0. Here it is, if I just give name of these points, okay, so if I name this point as A, this point as A, this point as B, this point, okay, no, this point as C, this point is O already, this point is D, this is the E point, this is the F point, okay, at on the x-axis. I am giving all the names of these points at x-axis only. So at A point we got a minimum, okay. At B point this B point you can see we have whatever is x, y is 0, because it is placed on, this point is on x-axis, right? This point is on x-axis. So whatever is x, whatever be the value of x, y is 0 here. So the function would give us 0, that is here the value of y would be 0 due to whatever be the value of x. So function is 0 at these green points, here, here and here, okay, function is 0, and at this point and this point function is minimum, at this point and this point function is maximum. And one more thing, the number of maxima and minima will give you total number of extrema, okay. So here the total number of extrema is equal to maxima, right? 2 maxima plus 2 minima. So total number of extrema is 4, right? Total number of extrema is 4. So now how to find the values of x and y where this maxima and minima are taking place, okay. So to find the value of maxima and minima, we need to take the derivative of this y, okay. That is, if y equal f of x, derivative of y is that is dy dx, or if I write it in black to show the continuation of it. So if y is equal fx, then dy dx equal y prime, that is first derivative of y, okay, or I can write it as f prime x, okay, all are the same. That is, we need to take the first derivative of y and we need to equate it with 0. If a function is maxima or minima at a point, at suppose x equal a point, okay, at x equal a, the function is maxima or minima, okay. Suppose at x equal a, the function is maxima. Then what happen? Then your y prime, that is f prime x or f prime x at x equal a, I can write f prime a, would be 0, okay. And if at x equal a it is not maxima, it is minima, maxima or minima, then also your y prime, that is f prime a, would be equal to 0, okay. And if we need to know that at x equal a the function is maxima or minima, then we need to find the double derivative of y at this point, okay. That means we need to find y double prime, that is equal f double prime a, okay. F double prime a we need to find. If the value of f double prime a is positive, then it will give a minima, and if the value of f double prime a is negative, then it will give a maxima, okay. So this is the basic rule, and as I said that minima means like this, okay, negative peak, and maxima means this, the positive peak. All right, now to understand it clearly, let us solve the question which came in JAM BT 2013, okay. So I already solved this in a previous video as I showed you. Now let us just solve it again. So first of all, here is the given function. First of all, let us read the question. So consider the function fx equal a into x to the power 4 minus bx square such that a is greater than 0 and b is greater than 0. Which of the following statements are true? P, the function has a maximum at x equals 0. Q, the function has a minimum at x equals 0. R, the function of the value of the function is 0 at x equals 0. S, the value of the function non-zero at x equals 0. And the options are option A, only Q and S are correct. Option B, only P and R. Option C, only P and S. Option D, only Q and R. Okay. Now, what to do to solve this question? First of all, our first step is to find the first derivative of fx. Okay, so this is our function and we need to find the first derivative of fx. So if we have the function as f of x equal a x to the power 4 minus bx square, then first derivative of it is f prime x equal, I hope you know how to find the derivative. It is a very simple function, right? So it is a into x to the power 4, right? So its first derivative would be 4 times x cube minus b, which is a constant, into x square, that is derivative of x square, that is 2x. Okay, so this is equal 4ax cube minus 2bx. Now we have found the first derivative of fx, okay, our function. Now we need to equate it with 0, that is we need to equate f prime x with 0. Okay, so it will give us 4ax cube minus 2bx equal 0. Okay, now if we simplify it, it will give us 4ax cube minus is equal to 2bx. Okay, that is here. Before that, I think I should take the x common. Okay, yeah, so it will give us 4a x square minus 2b equals 0. So from here we get 2ax square equal 4ax square equal 2b, or x equal 0, right? So this is a solution, that is x equals 0, and another solution is x square equal 2b by 4a, or we can write it as b by twice a. That will give us x equal plus minus root over b by twice a, right? So we have 3 solutions from here. One is x equals 0, another is x equal root over b by twice a, and other is x equal minus root over b by twice a. Now see the statements. Here we need only what is at x equals 0. Okay, in each statement, if it is maxima or minima or the function is 0, it is asked at x equals 0 only. So we don't need this too. Okay, so we need to know that if x equals 0, the function is maxima or minima. So for that, our next step is to find f double prime x, that is the double derivative of this function. Okay, double derivative of this function. So what was our function? It was a x4 minus bx square, and if we take the first derivative, it gave us 4ax cube minus 2bx. Ax cube minus 2bx, it was the first derivative. Now let us take the second derivative. So this is 4a, that is constant, times 3x square minus 2b, right, because derivative of x is 1. So now we have found the double derivative of fx, that is 12a x square minus 2b. Now we need to put the value of x, that is x equals 0, because we need to find if function is maxima, minima or 0 at x equals 0. So we need to put x equals 0. Okay, so f double prime 0 is equal 12 times a into 0 square minus 2b. Okay, and that is equal minus 2b, because this term becomes 0. So we get f double prime 0 is equal to minus 2b, and b is a constant. So this term is a negative term, right? This is negative, and as I said previously that if f double prime a is negative, that means it is a maxima. So at f double prime 0 we get maxima, that is at x equals 0 we get a maximum. Okay, that means like this. Okay, if I just draw a graph roughly, if this is x axis and this is y axis, then the curve is like this. Okay, here we get a positive peak at x equals 0, because this point is 0, right? This is x equals 0. So here whatever be the value of y, it is x is 0, and we have even found the value of y to be minus b, right? So here we can write this point, the maximum point is minus, what was it, 2b, minus 2b comma 0. Okay, so this point is minus 2b comma 0, which is a maxima, and if it is a maxima, then it would not be 0, right? If the function was 0 at this point, then it would look like this. It would look like this, that is at this point it would be 0, but it is not the case. It is not the case. That means this option is not correct. The value of function is not 0 at x equals 0. That means statement S is correct. The value of function is non-zero at x equals 0, because we have found a maxima at this point. Okay, that is statement P is correct, and if statement P is correct, that is the function is maxima at x equals 0, then it would not be minimum at x equals 0, right? So it is incorrect. So only P and S are correct, that is option C. Only P and S statements are true. Okay, I hope this solved your doubt. What was your name? Shubhangi. I hope this solved your doubt, and I guess many of you had this doubt in your mind. I hope all your doubts are clear now, and if in the upcoming exam any question related to this comes, you can solve it. And so this is the end of our video. If you like this video, please click on the like button, share this video with your friends, and if you are a new viewer, don't forget to subscribe our channel. And if you have any further query related to this solution or this topic, you can tell me. I'll try to make a video again on this, or take a live class on this to make your doubt clear. Okay, So, for now, ta-ta.